Removing the stigma of bipolar disorder. When you hear someone say bipolar disorder, what are your first thoughts? Do you instantly think of an unstable, crazy person? Does the conversation suddenly get awkward? According to the Depression and Bipolar Support Alliance website, www.dbsalliance.org, 5.7 million adult people are affected with the bipolar disorder annually. With numbers such as this, why are so many undiagnosed or untreated? It has been proven that if someone has a close relative with the illness, the chances of having the illness are greater, indicating that the disease has a heritable component. Most experience the onset of bipolar disorder in their early 20s and show first signs of the illness in their college years. Many go undiagnosed because it is attributed to normal college partying or stress from coursework. As were my thoughts as a mother who had a child who went away and came back a different person, and our life was turned upside down forever. Bipolar disease is a disease that is negatively stigmatized, which causes many to not seek treatment. In order to understand bipolar disorder, it is important to know the symptoms of the disorder, how it affects the brains, and ways to remove the stigma of the disease. To begin, you must recognize the symptoms of bipolar disorder. The symptoms are characterized by the cycling of mood swings between feelings of great energy and activity, known as manic or hypomania, and feelings of sadness, hopelessness, and depression. Bipolar disorder comes in cycles which tend to last anywhere between days and months at a time, according to the article by Johanna Medina, PhD, in www.psychcentral.com. The National Institute of Mental Health states that there are 4 types of bipolar disorder, which consists of the different symptoms and mood changes. Bipolar 1 consists of the manic symptoms that last at least 7 days with mixed depression episodes. Bipolar 2 are primarily depressive episodes with some manic episodes. Cyclothymia is similar to bipolar 2, but lasts for 2 years and experience either rapid cycling through the mood phases or slow cycling. The final top are other specified and unspecified bipolar and related disorder, which consists of bipolar disorder symptoms that do not fit in the other 3 categories. Now that you know the symptoms, let's discuss what the brain of a person with bipolar looks like. Researchers have proven that the brain of a bipolar person is different than a normal person. A post titled Bipolar Brain Imaging and www.bipolar-lives.com stated that Stephen Hyman, director of the National Institute of Mental Health, said mental illnesses are brain diseases. Based on biomedical research, there is absolutely no justification for separating out mental disorders from other serious brain disorders. They are brain diseases just as a stroke or a brain tumor is a brain disease. Studies have shown that there is thinning of gray matter in the brain, with the greatest deficiency found in the frontal and temporal regions, which are the areas that control memory, face recognition, and coordination. It has also been shown, just as bipolar destroys gray matter, lithium regrows it. It has also been proven that bipolar disorder is a brain disease. Why is it so negatively stigmatized? How to remove the stigma. According to a blog, How to Eliminate Bipolar Disorder Stigma, and www.bphope.com, April Michael states, "You need to remember they are human beings and need love and compassion just as other human beings do. Don't be afraid of the disease. The worst fear is ignorance of the disease, according to Tom Wooten's article. Are you fighting stigma or causing it?" And www.psychologytoday.com. Remember, they have no control with the disease. Medicine can help with less episodes, but needs to be adjusted from time to time. In conclusion, as we understand the disease bipolar disorder more and remove the stigma, we open the way for progress for all who have the disease. Now that you understand the symptoms of bipolar disorder and how it affects the brain, I hope you will join in removing the stigma of bipolar disorder. My hopes for all that more are diagnosed and treated, and that they can have the quality of life they deserve. I want to leave you with this. All it takes is one simple thing to remove the stigma of bipolar, and that is love.